how do I deal with it?
How do you constantly not worry about something?
So what do we call this?
So why are we born?
Is it an issue?
We all make so many resolutions on 31st December or 1st January saying, I'll lose weight, I'll hit the gym, I'll do this, I'll do that. And in few days, all our resolutions are all down, back to square one. We make so many such decisions, but we don't carry it forward. So why do we resist change?
Comfort zone. Everyone likes to be in the comfort zone. Once you do some changes, then you are disturbing my comfort zone. I am settled into a normal routine. My environment is settled, my activities are settled. The minute you say change something, then you are churning my settled environment, and therefore I am uncomfortable, and therefore I resist change.
What do you think about, there are these, when you do a Google on changing habits or whatever, you come across, if you want to change any habit, it takes you 3 weeks or 21 days as they say. Do you think something like that is possible?
Yeah, it's a subject of de-learning and relearning.
Okay.
Okay. So for example, I have a whiteboard behind me and I have an audience that understands English. So I write the instructions in English.
Okay.
Tomorrow I have an audience that doesn't understand English. They understand Hindi. Will this whiteboard help me with all the English instructions? No. I have to erase the English instructions and write the same instructions in Hindi for the new audience to understand Hindi.
Okay.
Right? So I need to erase.
Easier said than done. Can you just tell us with one small example of how you change one habit by erasing and…
Take the habit of smoking.
Okay.
I was not born smoking.
Okay.
Can you imagine? I came out of the womb of my mother.
Yeah, hard to believe.
It's not possible.
Yeah.
So I acquired this habit.
Correct.
Along the way, maybe in my childhood, maybe in my adult stage. Somewhere along the line in my life, I picked up this habit of smoking.
Correct.
The first time I smoked a cigarette, probably it was an uncomfortable feeling. My lungs burned. I had irritation in the throat. I probably coughed loud.
But that's with all habits. Any new, because we resist change.
Yeah. And then I got accustomed to the first cigarette, then the second cigarette, then the third cigarette, then it became 3 cigarettes per day, and soon it became 10 cigarettes a day.
Okay.
Today, without cigarettes, I can't live. I have cultivated a habit to the extent of addiction. Excessive dependence on habit becomes an addiction. Now you are saying 31st December resolution, next year say my cigarette chhod dunga.
Barabar.
Okay. As you said, easily said that.
Exactly.
Done. Some people find it extremely difficult to go from 100 to 0. I am riding at a speed of 100. Now you want me to do 0? Not possible. Or you want me to go into reverse gear? Not possible. 100 से 90 करूँगा. I used to smoke 10 cigarettes a day. I will smoke now 9 cigarettes a day. Maybe after a month, 8 cigarettes a day. And by the end of 8 months, 0 cigarettes a day. Okay. So, hopefully next year by August, I will quit smoking.
So this is hypothetical.
I am giving you hypothesis only. Now the problem in this hypothesis is we are not machines. Machines can be programmed.
Correct.
Human beings cannot be programmed that way. Unless the human being himself wants to write his program.
Okay.
From outside, I cannot write a program. In machines, I can write a program from outside and load it, and the machine will obey. In a human being, you can't load a program from outside. The program has to be loaded from inside.
So the will should be there.
Yes. How serious are you about quitting cigarette smoking? If you are serious, there is nothing in the world that is impossible.
Does, keeping rewards or accountability,
incentives,
like telling your best friend or your spouse that what I am quitting, so you are aware, so somebody is there, your accountability is there.
हाँ, that is not award or accountability, that is integrity.
Okay.
मैंने जबान दी है, फिर मेरे इज्जत का फालूदा हो जाएगा अगर मेरी जबान टूट गई. If you have self-esteem,
then
if you have self-respect, then you need to declare.
Okay.
Because your declaration becomes a powerful tool. कि मैंने जबान दिया है.
So now I will not go back on my
अभी मैं जबान पे पीछे नहीं हट सकता.
Here we are only talking about habits which are, like you gave the example of cigarette. Let's put it this way, not just bad habits. I would like to talk about habits, a new habit, cultivating new habits, changing to certain habits which are going to be healthy or in sync with what you are.
Like
or
food habits, no?
Yeah.
You're fond of sweets, you're fond of junk food.
You can quit like this.
I gave the example of non-veg food.
So you can do that.
Yeah. But today if you ask me quit sweets, नहीं होगा मेरे से. मैं खुद बोल रहा हूँ, नहीं छोड़ना है मुझे. क्यों?
You don't want to.
हाँ, मेरे को नहीं छोड़ना है. क्यों छोड़ूं? हाँ, कल डॉक्टर बोलेगा डायबिटीज तेरा खतरनाक हो गया अभी.
So then you may.
Then it will be machine gun.
Yeah.
कि अभी नहीं छोड़ेगा तो तू मरेगा. हाँ, छोड़ दूंगा. So everybody is capable of doing that when you are threatened.
हाँ.
तो आप बहाना क्यों बना रहे हो कि मैं सिगरेट नहीं छोड़ सकता? डॉक्टर ने गोली दिखाया तो आपने छोड़ दिया ना. That means you are capable of giving up. फिर वो डॉक्टर क्यों चाहिए? अपने आप मन से बोलो ना कि मैं मेरे फेफड़े खराब कर रहा हूँ, मैं मेरे शरीर की हानि कर रहा हूँ, सिगरेट पीना छोड़ दिया.
As I said last 2 minutes back, does giving rewards like incentives?
Incentives were, yes. तू सिगरेट छोड़ दिया तो मैं तेरे से शादी करूंगी.
हाँ.
एक लड़की ने बोल दिया, बंदा छोड़ देगा.
हाँ.
अगर उसको वो लड़की सचमुच चाहिए तो.
Okay, now I understood. So for changing habits, आदत से ना मजबूर मत बनो, आदत से मजबूत बनो.